welcome to my channel. This is Dawn with Pink Chair Gaming, and this is day 8 of my 30-day challenge to create a festive island in 30 IRL days using no Nintendo Online. My goals for the island are to have at least 2 festive builds, have a 5-star island, and have at least 3 villagers that fit the island theme. We are about a quarter of the way through the challenge, and so far I've been able to work on my entrance, and I've also created a skating area behind resident services. I have an idea for a build I want to work on today, but first let's do some dailies. While visiting a cabin island, I was lucky enough to get a clothesline recipe, which is a really good DIY for decorating around houses on the island. I'm also trying to decide if it is worth it to visit the cabin islands every day or not. It's good for getting resources when I need them, and they do have the DIYs, but I'm not sure that I'm getting enough good DIYs to warrant spending the 1,000 Nook Miles every day, and I could do the same thing for resources just by shaking the trees on my own island. So I may consider, instead of using the time to visit cabin islands, I may just start doing Happy Home Paradise. When I originally started the challenge, I do have in the rules that I could use Happy Home Paradise, and I think that might be a better use of my time to allow me to get better items to use for decorating. When I created my skating rink, there was a bridge right next to it that I no longer need, so I'm going to go ahead and demolish it, and then I can work on terraforming that area to finish getting rid of the rest of the river. To finish getting rid of the bridge, let's go ahead and time travel to the next day. Now that I've had a chance to look at this area at nighttime, I think I have definitely decided to do my dream address at night instead of during the day. Alright, it is now time to start getting rid of some of the river that's on my island. This right here is the area to the right of my skating rink. I'm going to get rid of this small area that flowed into the river over to the right, and then I'm also going to get rid of the river right up top of my skating rink where I got rid of the bridge. I don't want to completely terraform my island, and I think this looks pretty natural right here, just to get rid of the little split in my river, so I can keep what's over on the left, and now I'm going to get rid of the right hand side, which is the area where the bridge was at. Now that I have all the terraforming done, I can start working on adding this path in between resident services and the skating rink. I really feel like this is going to help because I feel like you just couldn't see the illuminated tree very well behind resident services. I felt like it kind of got in the way. I was really worried that I was going to have to play with my river a little bit because I didn't have enough room for the path around here, but it actually worked out perfect, so no more terraforming required. Okay, I now have the revamped skating rink complete. All I have to do are put the items back, and I definitely like this better. I feel like you can see the items much better from the pathing. Alright, the next area I want to work on is right over here to the right from where my skating rink and resident services is. I think I want to do a little market area here, and let's see if I can figure out how to make it work. Before starting construction, the first thing I want to do is make a couple of purchases. My first purchase is the Cliff Construction Permit. I don't know that I'll use it right away, but I've got the Nook Miles, so I want to go ahead and get it while I've got them. And the second is the Arched Tile Permit. I think I'm going to use this inside the market itself. Alright, I don't know why it is so hard to transition between 2 in-game paths, but I'm going to put this down, and then I'm going to attempt to make a set of stairs that I can link between the 2 paths. At this point, I have determined just how bad I am at actually designing custom code. But I'm going to keep this for now, and I can always go back and tweak the design and hopefully make it better than what I've got now. Alright, this is where I'm at with this area currently, and something about it is just not speaking to me right now. So I think I'm going to sleep on it and do some Pinterest searching for inspiration to make it better. To see what I end up doing with this area, please be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!